Hello, in today's video, I will be analyzing of percentage of gamers that play according to statistics, and today I will be focused generally on Gen Zs in comparison to other generations. In today's topic, I will be discussing on why Generation Z is bigger than previous generations such as Gen X, Gen Millennials, etc., that play video games, and how does the new generations can combat Gen Z on percentage on playing games. So for each data consumers that are under 40, averages around 7 hours of playtime a week, significantly to older gamers. As for Generation Z, will be estimated to 81%, while Millennials will be 77% of gamers. On Gen X will be around 60% of average gamers, and lastly, Baby Boomers will be around 42% of average gamers. As you can see, according to the data of the chart, that every hour of playtime will be increasing due to the possible evolution of generation of video games that are increasingly evolve into a different perspective of generations and perspective of modern identity. So on what platform does Gen Z usually play? So for Gen Z, statistically shows that most gamers on Gen Z are playing are mobile gamers due to everyday usage phone on Gen Z that want to access games that easily through portable everyday devices such as mobile phones, and other data such as FPS and adventure games are second best due to players that have access through systems that are not using mobile phones. Generally speaking, if people are in the mood to play games in everyday situations such as work, college, or any areas that are outside, usually people go access mobile phones because to them it's portable devices, and in real life situations mostly people will use phone every day. So when people generally go out in lifestyle situations, mobile phones come to mind and play video games usually on mobile phones because it's the most dominant ways to play, and also is pretty much more powerful enough to people satisfied in their entertainment uses. 100% users are from specifically statistics from Generation Alpha and Generation Z due to engagement with generally on video games. Usually people from 1995 to 2009 targeted as Generation Z, while Generation Alpha are targeted in a number of years such as 2010 and now. It is possible due to access entertainment that is attached through our devices easily such as mobile phones. While on previous generations like Millennials, Generation X, and Baby Boomers are less to play due to probably bored with the games or usually prefer older games such as nostalgia on their old devices and many more. Each generation have a different aspect of motivation, such as Gen Alpha and Generation Z is often seen as primary source of entertainment, blending in game activity or networking that can create competitions in esports, such as a lot of FPS games that can create esports which can generate money, and other games that can involve in esports. While Millennials and Gen X is playing with friends or with their children, they also motivated by play and compete and seek challenges through any video games with their friends. While Baby Boomers usually play for relaxation and stress management and pretty much keeping their minds active. In conclusion, why does video games are important for generations of now and previous? So video games are important because they are unique to hybrid of interactive art, entertainment, and mental exercise. They do not just offer diversions from reality, but a way to better navigate in by sharpening cognitive abilities, fostering deep social connections, and teaching us to persevere through failure. As Gen Z and future generations spend on significant portions of their leisure time in their digital worlds, video games are not just playing, they are learning, connecting, and growing, and so on. This is my presentation for this platform. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching and signing out.